Hey guys, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to show you how we installed this faucet and took out our old one today after the old one went bad and we decided we wanted to upgrade a little bit. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Here we're going to show you how we turned our house into our small family farm. We're going to show you how we tackled lots of little small projects and how you can do them too. Alright, so all these are pretty much the same here. Basically this one is just broke and we're going to replace it with this new one. This is a Delta faucet. I think it's a Valdosta model. It's got basically three tubes here. One is the pull down tube. You got the hot and the water inputs. You got another small one here and that's for the water, basically where the tube will connect to afterwards, and we'll show you that as well. There's a weight that goes on that. So we'll undo the hot and cold water of the previous faucet, we'll undo the pull down and we'll pull it out, and then we'll start with this new one. So first things first, you're going to turn off your hot and cold water underneath the sink. Alright, in this case, I already got my cold and hot water turned off. I actually broke that knob, so I turned off the main water to the house and I loosened these a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and get these off to begin with. The rest of the way. Okay, so after those are disconnected, we're going to go up here. So you can see this is going to be the pull down, or what pulls out is this one here. So there's always some sort of disconnect so we can get that weight off, because otherwise it won't come out that hole up there. So in this case we're going to pull this small little plastic piece, and then the rest of that should come right out. Now that's undone and we'll drain out the water. That should just come right out. Now the weight that's already on that pull down will slide off. Finagle yourself in here as best as you can. There's a nut up here. It's different on every one, but in this case we just have to undo this plastic one on the bottom first, and then take this nut down just enough so we can get it off. There we go, just like that. So in this case, you got to get this plastic piece off, and then you'll slide everything down and off so we can pull the sink out. So in this case, this little piece here is going to make it life difficult. So basically this is the weight. This is what keeps the line holding down, so when you pull it back in, the faucet back in, it will weight it down. So I had to kind of pry it open, and then we can take the rest of this up that was holding the faucet up against the sink. Now it's ready to take off of the counter. So now that that's done, go and pull the whole faucet out. As you can see, this one is pretty similar to the new one, almost exactly the same actually. You got the hot and the cold water lines. This is the pull out, and then this is the one you connect to the pull out line. Okay, so the new faucet will actually go in a lot easier. All that it has is a little gasket, which is foam and sticky, that goes on the bottom of the faucet when it goes down to the sink. Then there's a little metal gasket, and then kind of a ring. You can see it's got Phillips head screws on it that will secure it from the bottom. So it should be fairly easy to put in. So we're going to get our gasket on here first. Sticky side down so we can stick it to the bottom of the faucet. So that's good. We'll go ahead and get everything put on the sink here. Okay, we'll kind of get it in the generally kind of where we want it to be. What we'll do is get our gasket and our little washer thing here, wedge ourselves into the back. So how this works is, if you can see this, once you get it up there, all you got to do is we'll stick out these screws a little bit, just that washer up top can get a line. It's got little openings for it. Then you just got to twist this on. It's got threads on it, so it kind of gets snug. After it's snug, we'll go up top, check alignment of the faucet itself, and then we'll come down and secure it with those screws that are on either side.
Trying to do our best here to do this without twisting the actual faucet itself. So go a little bit on each side. There we go. Okay, so that's done.
All right, now that that's done, we got two more things. We gotta get the pull-out line ready to go, as well as connect the hot and cold, and that's it. So we'll go ahead and get the hot and cold setup done. Mainly what you're looking at here for this, in most American sinks, your left one is going to be the hot side. So in this case, you can also tell because it's got the elbow here for the dishwasher, because that takes hot water. Also, you can tell with this faucet, hot water is got the red annotated on it for the end of the pipe. We're just gonna get it cinched down enough, and then we'll do the cold side as well. And then we'll come in with our pliers and we will tighten it all the way down. So carefully tightening this down. You can get these too tight, so be careful. Okay, last thing we got to do is that pull down line. We got the weight that goes on it, and then we'll snap the lines together. We'll turn the water on and test it out. Also, what we'll do is just make sure this cord is routed in a way so that way it flows smoothly when you're pulling it in and out.
Okay, so you should theoretically be able to push it up and in. Now this is just to keep it together. So when you put this on, you want to make sure that this top piece goes on top of that gray. So you want to make sure that you can't pull this apart. That's the whole goal of that piece. So pretty much done. We'll turn water on and test it.
Take all this plastic stuff off. Test out the pull. Perfect. We'll go get the water on. So we got the water back on, and we'll test it out. Perfect. That's awesome. All right. So the other thing that comes with this faucet is a little soap dispenser. So pretty simple. Just comes like this. You'll unscrew the bottom piece in the gasket. Slide this in the hole that's over here. Okay. Pretty simple like that. Then we'll go under. So we just slide it in. We'll go underneath. Well, I'll put these two gaskets on underneath, and then we'll fill the bottle with soap and twist it up on.
So pretty simple here. Easiest way to do this, hold on to the end of the tube there, because usually it's in the corner and it's hard to get to. So we'll twist it up kind of like we did the faucet, get it snug but not fully on, and we'll go check and make sure it's a good position, and then cinch it down. Okay, so all you do, in the center of that, slide it up and in. And then
well, there we go, guys. Pretty simple. So it took about 20 minutes to show all together. Love this faucet so far. It should be good. A lot better than the last one. Be sure to come back and check out our new videos. We're starting a new big project in our backyard for our chickens. We should have the first video out pretty soon. So make sure to hit that subscribe button below to check out when it does come out.